I don't know if you know, but I know that Elon Musk gives a fuck about your diploma, you graduating from high school, you whatever, your PhD. But yeah, there's gonna be more after the intro. It's a pretty interesting article that was updated actually 8 minutes ago, as I'm just reading here on this window, or in this window, or at this window, or into the... well, never mind. And with that being said, hello, welcome back to the next episode of the Self-Development with Tactics podcast. And I'm pumped for this episode because I think it is something that I kind of want to talk about, in terms of like I kind of have to talk about. Because maybe it is changing a way, or changing the way somebody is thinking about something. Yeah. So, which is something amazing, which is also something that I'm quite looking forward to, and like looking for to just go through things and talk about things that are hopefully helping somebody. But yeah, before I go through this amazing article, there is a few things that I'm willing to talk about. The first thing is, it is a podcast. So if you want to listen to it, then please check out the links in the description, and then you can also listen to it. The other thing is the YouTube video. If you're on a podcast already and you feel like, well, actually having a look at this dude and having a look at the article that this dude is going through would be something quite amazing, please check out this link. It should be the second and or the first link. I'm never ever quite sure, and I should definitely check that, yeah. But anyway, the second thing is the notes. I'm gonna highlight certain parts of this article, and these parts are then gonna be in the Google Drive folder and in a PDF, and you can download the PDF and you can just do whatever with the PDF. You can just do something with it. And the last one is music. If you're willing to have some background music, please check out the third section, fourth link probably. But let's actually have a look at this article, because I think it's, as I said, I think it is an amazing article. It also is a really relevant article. Because, it is relevant, because it is important, and because it is something to talk about, to think about, to imagine, to whatever. So I'm gonna highlight the title here. Elon Musk is recruiting for Tesla. I don't care if you even graduated from high school, he said, probably in a tweet, as far as I remember. So if you don't have a college degree, it won't hold you back from working for Tesla, Elon Musk tweeted on Sunday. Musk is using Twitter to recruit for Tesla's artificial intelligence team. Join AI at Tesla, Musk tweeted on Sunday. The artificial intelligence team reports directly to me, and we meet, email, text almost every day. And I think AI is a huge part of this, as you also can see there. What if I press onto it? Yes. Is it opening? Well, is it opening the picture, or is it opening Tesla? Well, it's actually opening the Tesla site. So let's actually have a look at that, because it's actually quite interesting, I'd say. Well, it's actually the application page. What exceptional work have you done? Which I think is an amazing question. Like, what have you done? It's not like, okay, which school have you been on? Because nobody gives a fucking shit about that. They think and they need somebody with fucking quote-unquote experience. Not necessarily, which is something that I think of, not necessarily experience in terms of this person did a lot of work for this and that company, even though it also involves the kind of experience that I'm kind of referring to, which is experiencing whatever the fuck you're doing. For example, employing somebody that has been doing just 10,000 different poster designs, probably gonna be a quote-unquote better idea than employing somebody that did just 2 posters for IBM. I mean, like, yeah, okay, he was able to get that poster design job, but in the end, it's like, who cares? Because he's not having such a lot of experience. But yeah, on the left side, you actually can see like a video, and I have to constantly watch that, because it looks really scientific and really cool. I don't know if they actually need all this information, probably. Apply cutting-edge research to train deep neural networks on problems ranging from perception to control. Our per-camera network analyzes raw images to perform semantic segmentation, object detection, and molecular depth estimation. Our bird's eye view networks take video from all cameras to output the road layout, static infrastructure, and 3D objects directly in the top-down view, and whatnot. Autonomy algorithms, code foundations, evolution infrastructure, hardware, build silicon chips that power our full self-driving software from, I do see, like, these are the things that you might be working on. Autonomy algorithms, code foundations, evaluation infrastructure, neural networks, and or hardware. I'd say, at least, because I do not want to read any more of that. I don't know why. But I think it's actually a pretty good idea to just use his following and use his range and the amount of people that he's able to just get to for that. Because of course there's gonna be some people that just know a lot of fucking about AI. If they're having a fucking just diploma in that or not, doesn't fucking matter. Kinda. So what's more, to work in Tesla's artificial intelligence department does not require a specific degree. Which is kind of cool, and I appreciate that. A PhD is definitely not required, Tesla boss Elon Musk said on Twitter on February the 2nd. I don't care if you even graduated from high school, Musk said. Because the case is, if you're fucking good, if you're a fucking good person, if you're fucking good at whatever you're doing, whether it is design, music, AI, engineering, whatever, you don't fucking need a diploma, you don't fucking need to be graduated from high school. If you're good fucking anyway, who then gives a shit about that? And I wonder if companies actually care about that. Of course, at least this is the case in Austria. If you're just like, okay, I'm not having a certain degree of education, then you don't have to be paid as much as somebody that is having this kind of education. Even though you're better, even though you're just, the god in whatnot, it is just what it is. It is just how things work. It is just how probably law says and the government put it, and I don't know. I don't know who came up with this shitty idea, but it is what it is. But on the other hand, it's also good for people like me that have been on schools and have been just going through education. So yeah, I know there is a good side and also a bad side, obviously. Or kind of also not obviously. I should actually not use obviously that much. Instead, Musk is looking for those with a deep understanding, quote-unquote, deep understanding of artificial intelligence, and while educational background is irrelevant, all candidates must pass hardcore coding tests, Musk said. And I think it just makes way more sense than fucking anything else. Because, if you just know what the fuck you're doing, if you know how to code, then why the fuck should you just, have a diploma or have whatever? You have what they need. Why the fuck should you care about education? I don't know if there's if that backfires to a bit or some shit. In some ways, I don't know. Maybe kinda. There might be some drawbacks of not having education or, not education might probably be overdone, but if you're not having a PhD or if you haven't studied whatever, I don't know. There could be some things. Musk expressed his opinion on the unimportance of degrees before. There's no need even to have a college degree at all or even high school, Musk said during a 2014 interview with the German automotive publication Autobild about his hiring preferences more broadly. By the way, never mind. I'm actually going to highlight this. I'm going to highlight this so that you also have it in your summary. If somebody graduated from a great university, it may be an indication that they will be capable of great things, but it is not necessarily the case. If you look at, say, people like Bill Gates or Larry Ellison, Steve Jobs, these guys didn't graduate from college, but if you had a chance to hire them, of course, that would be a good idea, Musk said. I don't even know who Billy Ellison is. But never mind. Instead, Musk said he looks for evidence of exceptional ability, and if there is track record of exceptional achievement, then it is likely that that will continue into the future. Which is also one of the reasons why, for example, for a designer like me, designing something every single day, 5 times or even more, having a poster 5 times or even more, It is something to show your fucking potential employer. Hey, look, I've done something every single day for more than a fucking year right now. This is my work. Have a look at it. Tesla needs artificial intelligence talent to work on its self-driving vehicle ambitions. Tesla vehicles are built with the hardware necessary to offer some current autopilot features and full self-driving capabilities in the future. According to Tesla's website, the hardware will need to have various software upgrades to one day be able to operate a self-driving vehicle, because at this point in time we are at stage 2 or 3 or something of 5, I guess. On February the 2nd, Musk also tweeted that he is going to throw a super fan party at his house with the Tesla artificial intelligence and an autopilot team. The party will be in about a month, and invitations will go in the mail soon, Musk said. He actually said that Tesla will hold a super fun AI party hackathon at my house with the Tesla AI autopilot team in about 4 weeks. Invitations going out soon. Actually pretty cool. I don't know who came up with this idea. Yeah. Tesla did not immediately respond to CNBC Makeit's request for more information about the party. Ideally, Musk would like the Tesla artificial intelligence recruits to work in the San Francisco Bay Area, in California or Austin, Texas, but potentially any Tesla Gigafactory would be okay, Musk tweeted Sunday. Factories are where Tesla makes its electric motors and battery packs. Currently, there are Tesla Gigafactories in Sparks, Nevada, Buffalo, New York, and Shanghai, China. Is it Buffalo, New York, or is it Buffalo? Oh, it's Sparks, Nevada, and Buffalo, New York. These two. Musk announced a 4th factory will be built in Berlin, Germany, which I guess is probably a really good idea. Like, Berlin is quite in the middle of Europe, which is a pretty good spot, I'd say, at least, but I don't know. Musk is also looking to recruit talent at a time when Tesla is performing well financially. In general, the electric automaker stock had its best performance since May 2013. Let's actually have a look at Tesla stocks. And I should actually kind of turn on the light. But it's also kind of good in that way, because I'm so bright and everything is dark. Might also be just really fucked up. It actually went down 4 euros as far as I can see. But yes, it's on a high 1660, 816. Well, it's actually where has that been? Oh, it's a 1 day. I'm very sorry. I've just had a look at the wrong thing. Yeah, in 5 years, well, let's actually say max, which is nothing else than 5 years, it is really on a high point. It really is. It really, really indeed is. And everything started in 2017 with a share of 275. So let's see. If you've bought 1 share, then you've already made 4 times the price. No, not really. Not exactly, but kind of around that. It jumped 20%. It makes no sense. Tesla stocks shoots up towards another record. Second largest shareholder boosts stake. In which way? This is my question right now. Maybe we're gonna find it out. Shares of Tesla Inc. shot up 14% toward another record in active per market trading Tuesday to extend their rocket ride over the past week. After running up 19.9% on Monday, the biggest one-day gain since May 2013, the stock has run up 40% over the past 5 sessions and set 15 record on the never mind. Blah 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 blah. Scotland-based investment manager Belly Gifford and Co., Tesla's second largest shareholder, according to FactSet, disclosed Monday that it had increased its stake to 13.826% Tesla shares, or 7.67 of the shares outstanding, from 13.551571 shares, or 7.46%. So they increased it by 0.21%. Yes, I don't actually know anything about stocks. Just a bit. Not that much to actually be like, well, that's amazing. I'm so pumped about that. I just appreciate that. There's some shit like this. Like I really am not that of a stocks guy, I'd say. But Yeah, Elon Musk is such an inspirational human being, I'd say. Even though he's not the best presenter, I'd say, kinda. But, you're not able to do everything. It is what it is. But actually, let's have a look at the Tesla side. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to do that, or if I'm just getting some fucking copyright fucking issues with that. Tesla is jumping yet again. What is going on with Tesla? Investing giant Von Baron Tesla could make 1 trillion in revenues within 10 years of revenue. This is amazing. Let's actually have a look at it, because I'm actually pretty interested in what the North, select your region. What should I take? Let's just take the United States. Cybertruck. The Cybertruck. Actually, I really like the Cybertruck, and I really like the design, and I do kind of have a feeling that it is gonna be what things are gonna look like in the future. And now we're thinking like, well, it is so futuristic and it is so kind of crazy, and in the future it's gonna be like, well, it's just what it is. It's an everyday fucking Toyota. Yeah, performance and efficiency. But I do wonder, by the way, order now. I also like this side and the Cyberpunk. I'm sorry for not showing you the Cyberpunk thing there. Ultra hard 13x cold rolled stainless steel. If there was something better, we would have used it. Help eliminate dents, damage, and long-term corrosion with a smooth monochrome exoskeleton that puts the shell on the outside of the car and provides you and your passengers maximum protection. And I, by the way, have to say, like, there is no paint on it, isn't it? The case, which is, I think, I think it is a pretty good idea. Like, it's just the steel. There's not going to be any issues with the paint, because fixing the paint if somebody scratched it or whatnot, it's just so fucking expensive. But this looks kind of strange. If you're having just some. I think also the interior looks pretty cool, like really. And also this kind of application. Of course, it is probably for people that are just in need of a truck, kind of, obviously. Kinda. I shouldn't use obviously, but kinda. But anyway, I just like it. I like also just the design they've used, and also the way they are presenting it with the pictures. It really looks elegant, and just really cool. I like it. But I wonder what it is looking like with the Model 3. I guess it is kind of more, more simplistic. And yeah, it's even more luxurious, I would say. It's not elegant, it's luxurious there. Yeah, I like it. I think they did a good job. I also like this part here. I think it's in general a pretty cool website from a design perspective on. I don't know if just having an electrical car at this point in time is kind of the best thing to do, because I'm also kind of into hybrid stuff. I know Toyota Prius or Prius, whatever it's called, I don't know. And all these things, like, I would also say that it is a good thing. Semi-carbon impact, sign-in support, find us, test drive, insurance, used inventory, existing inventory, used inventory. I wonder if they're also expensive, even if they're used. $100 per month. A 2016 Model S in Fremont, CA. I don't know what it is. I don't know what CA is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode there, because I'm kind of just talking about some shit. There's even a 2014 model, and they look kind of different, do they? Yeah, they indeed look different. And I don't like just the old design, kind of. Even though it looks very luxurious. It really does. But, this 16 looks kind of different. And it might just only be the front of it that is kind of different. Yeah, it actually is. Might even be the case that this one, that I don't like that much, is actually more expensive than this one. Since, they're like more chrome elements. I at least feel that way. But yeah, anyways, like in gray, it looks really cool. It looks like a Jaguar, however you're pronouncing it. I don't know. I really like the gray one. with the quote-unquote old design. I don't know what the new design is or the old design. Probably the new design is this one they're having on. Yeah, this is probably the new just design. I really like the design of the page. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, I wish you the best health, wealth, happiness, and also success, and also hope that you're gonna remind yourself when you're gonna be remembered, and now it is snowing. Or like something in between raining and snowing and yeah, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna see you the next time. So I wish you the best health, happiness, and also success, and also hope that you're gonna remind yourself when you're gonna be remembered. Basically means your life, which basically means just being a nice person and being remembered as a nice person. But 3 other questions that I'm having for you are: why are you here? What are you trying to change? And what is bothering you the most? And I'm hopefully gonna see you the next time. So please like the even if I wanted to, I am not that able to just replicate the German accent or accent, whatever. But yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna see us on the next episode. So yeah, I'll see you. I shouldn't stretch the fucking episode.